Hey there folks, Nick here, welcome back to the channel. We're playing Cricket 19, continuing on from yesterday's episode. Victoria here hosting the New South Wales Blues, who've come down all the way from New South Wales across the Mexican border to Victoria and have come out firing. They've brought their big guns. 4 for 299. Daniel Hughes, what an amazing job, 125. Nick Larkin and Ryan Gibson, 56 apiece. And Moses Henriquez on 25, doing a pretty damn good job out there. Another person on the field right now who's doing a pretty damn good job is myself, 2 for 32. After, how many overs has it been? 13 overs. So definitely getting a good share of the ball and the one maiden. Let's head down to the ground. It's the final session of day one. 31 overs remaining in the day. And they've had a toss of the ball to me, and another wicket has fallen. Fantastic work. And it is Henriquez who is gone. So Neville has seen my my balls in this game. And he has balls of steel, as I can see. Whoa. Alright, maybe we need to give Neville some in-swing. I haven't done much in-swing in this match yet. Oh, that one has looped into off-stump. I want to have a look. You know what the big eye will do? I just want to have a look at where that ball went. Because that looped in a mile. Crashing into the wickets. Alright, I like that. Let's do that again.
Wait there.
Nice. Neville doesn't like the in-swing very much. Let's give him more. Fast this time. Oh, look at the loop-de-loop on that ball. Why have I not been in-swinging more? I always out-swing. Oh, the slower ball just confuses the absolute piss out of Neville. I am going to finish him up with some outswing though, because it is my favourite. And I love it when he swings and misses. That is a maiden over. Thank you very much. Well, at least I think it was. Oh yeah, it definitely was. They were 5 for 303 when I started that over. And I was 2 for 32. Getting to continue against Neville. Edwards looked like he picked up a few runs in the last over. 4 to be precise.
Wait.
Plays the first ball out just fine. So like I said, he's fine with the outswing. Let's loop an in-swing at him. Oh, straight at the fielder. Cringing away. Good work, fielder. Round of applause for you. You've done well. Full? Yeah, that's what I reckon. Another one. Another drop ball. So just what I'm trying to do now, especially because I got my nice defensive field set up here, I really do like it, the way it is. Just a bit of variety. You know, a slightly deeper outswinging ball. They're leaving them all because I don't loop them out like I do my in-swingers. Let's give him one more outswinger. But I am going to loop it like I loop my in-swingers.
Yep.
Alright. It's straightened up way too much and he's hit it for a run. Edwards. Time for some fun, son. Grab hold of something, Edwards.
Hold on.
Whoa, not quite the right line. That's right. Remember that, lewd and inappropriate behaviour. Oh, involved in all of the match. Here we go, we get to have a bat. Alright, I didn't actually see what the score was at the end there, but I dare say we're chasing a fair bit. 374, okay, that's not too bad. We're 5 for 179 though. That's definitely not the kind of position we want to be in. Who am I in the middle with? Out I come, averaging 71.8, 150 and 200s. I'm out there with Foster. Not ideal. Oh, okay. That's not what I envisaged would happen when I pressed that button. A bit of a gap there for a single. What is going on here? I know I'm on hard difficulty, but it shouldn't be this hard. What is happening? I have no idea what's going on, but for some reason there's no this thing. Where is it? Give me that back. Let's see if that helps. Let's see what I'm doing wrong. Whoa, screenception. Alright, so I'm 0 for 4. Why am I missing balls? Let's work it out as the fast bowler comes in. Okay, I'm timing things way too early. That's why I'm missing everything. In other words, calm down, watch the ball onto the bat, and hit it. Like that! Just like that. Alright. I'm off the mark with a single. There was probably 2 there, but I think I got a bit overexcited. Oh, it's the end of the over 2. Okay, Edwards coming in. He's a medium bowler, so I'm going to have to wait a bit with him. Yeah, okay, so I need to wait longer than that too. Just another single though. That is fine. I will remind you all, we have moved up to hard difficulty, so I do need to kind of get my eye in for the... I mean, as I said, there's definitely a difference in the way the ball comes onto the bat as well as that I noticed. Duck that. Why not? As well as the fact that the bat causes the ball to react differently based on the pace that it comes in at. We'll go for a quick single here as he balls one straight at my stumps. I've just as well timed that pretty well. Oh, it's a no ball. Ah, well, doesn't matter. I guess it really doesn't matter if it's in a first class match because we don't get a free hit. Pat Cummins, oh no. We know Pat Cummins can peg a ball down a pitch. Let's see what he does with this. I'm not even going to react. They've got a really awful... Oh no, there's a big gap out there. Then again, I'd be just as lucky to hit it to one of those 4-5 men. Even though that gap is so tempting. No, too early. Way too early. Way too early. I got excited. I got a bit excited. 3 from 11. And I'm going to pick up 4 buys. Or 4 wides even. Let's find out. 4 wides it is. Thank you very much for the team. Pat Cummins is a champion buy giver. He doesn't just give you 1 or 2, he gives you all of them. All of them at once. Big gap through there, gap up through there, gap down there. That one. Right there. And that is racing to the rope. It's 4 runs. Pat Cummins getting tonked. Oh, well, you know, once. Fantastic. Strike at the ball there. 7 from 13. Is my eye in yet? I don't know. Let's find out. That's a way to find out. It's taken about 4 more. Look at that. Alright, I think the eye's back in. Final ball of the over. Brought the fielder in, that's a worry. Oh, a bit early again. I'm too early on the blocks. That was a slower ball too. Completely mistimed. What did I say his name was? Was it Copeland? Number 83? Is he a real Victorian Cricket Association player? Or is he one of the made-up players? Not sure. Doesn't matter.
Bowling, the captain is going with the medium pacer.
Moises Henriquez is going to start a new spell here. And Foster has somehow put 2 runs on, and I don't understand. How can Foster must have gotten a single. Straight to the fielder. No run there. So Moises with a pretty good start. 2 runs off his first over. Not too bad at all. So Victoria, we're actually starting to get pretty... We're doing alright. We're doing okay. It's been timed not too bad. I reckon slightly later than ideal. But I'll pick up 2. And I pick up also an achievement. Well, not an achievement, a goal. What is it? An objective. Nah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm gone. He's dropped it. Oh! I've decided to get a bit funky with that shot. And I decided I was going to hit it over that guy's head. Unfortunately, I hit it at the guy's head. It probably hit him in the face, actually. Because he definitely dropped it in a funny way. Ooh. Pat Cummins. Oh, it's a wide. Oh no, it's Moises Henriquez, not Pat Cummins. That was the sort of thing I expected Pat Cummins to do. Good ball. Good ball. Scared the bejesus out of me. That'll be another wide, I think. Yep. Oh well, at least we're picking up runs in this over, even though I can't hit anything. Well, I mean, I've only swung at 1. It was pretty abysmal. Ooh, not bowling in swing. So what are those wide balls going in swing for? What are you playing at, boy? That's in the gap, slightly. That's the gap that Moises Henriquez kept hitting when he was playing, and look how easy it is to run. I didn't even press the run button. I mean, I pressed the run button, but not the sprint button. You know what I mean. 15 from 22. I'm actually batting all right here in hard mode. This is probably the mode I should play on. Oh, well. That's not gone well. He's pretty pleased with himself. He's Conway. I can't have a look at the moment. Doesn't matter. I'm playing another one straight at me. That's a good way to go out. That's a very good way to go out. I do not want to be out on 15. That's for certain. Quite happy to hit one down the ground. That's outrunning the fielder. It's hit the rope. It's 4. Yes. A reasonably well-timed shot too. I'm sprinting for it too, thinking that's never going to hit the rope. Let's try and get 3. But there is a decent gap there. The gap out there is not terrible either, but the straight one is much more tempting. Only 2 this time. Good throw. I wasn't actually paying attention to see where Foster was. As I move into the 20s. Oh, that's wide. It's gone to first slip. It's got to be wide. It hasn't even gone to the wicket keeper. Oh, man. Got a few slips in play, actually. There's a big gap that way. Why don't I play into it? I'm not going to sprint. It's not worth it. It's probably going to hit the rope. It is going to hit the rope. Beautiful. 4 more runs. Lovely shot. And apparently that's our 50 partnership, which is amazing. Oh, there's been a few wides and such, hasn't there? Oh, the pull this time. It's gone the other way. 4 more. Oh, Conway getting absolutely talked about here. Enriquez's turn. Let's see. Where's he going to play the first ball? I'm just going to leave that. Happy to trust the pitch marker in that case. Obviously very trusting. Up a quick single, retain a strike against Conway, and pick up another run for the team. Do we still trail by 139? I thought we'd be much further up than that now. Oh, of course we are. We're up to 138 behind. It's alright, at least we're not losing wicket. Has moved that fielder a bit opener. Oh, straight past him. And straight past long on. That's 4. What a shot. I want to see how far the fielder was. Is he even getting to frame? No, nowhere near it. Oh, he's not at long on. He's way out there. Well, unless he's just moved. He has. Oh, straight to a fielder. Just be a single. That's all right, though. That is all right, especially when I see 3 green lights. I love that.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the
Trent
medium pacer.
Copeland, the fast medium bowler. He's bowled 9. He's picked up a wicket, so this guy can bowl. He can also get hit for... You know what? I'm not going to run the 3rd. I'll just stick to 2. It's what the CPU would do. But most importantly, it also means I get to retain the strike. And there... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Doesn't matter. There's a huge gap over there, which I didn't get to check, but was pretty sure. And quite happy to hit it into the air in that direction. And now there's a fielder there. There is still a gap in that direction and that direction. Leave that. Why not? Why not? I'm up to 41. Oh, don't look at the score. Don't get excited. There's a fielder now right there, but it's the gap over his head. There's no fielder in that direction. That's been hit beautifully. That's got to be a 6. Where'd it go? That's a 4. I hit that ideal. And the replay doesn't show where it landed. Typical. Big gaps all around. We'll leave that. Definitely leaving that. Alright, let's have a look. Big gap over cover. Sort of a mid-wicket gap. Sort of a square leg back gap. And potentially the big hook shot. Yeah, awful. Just awful. Just awful. So, you know. Nah. 45 from 40 actually is not too bad for me. Oh, kind of scooped that a little bit. Really haven't timed it very well. But it's alright. We've picked up the single. And I do retain the strike for next over against Pat Cummins. Oh, fantastic. So everything I've been facing for some time now has been medium and fast medium. Oh. Wow, he's in swinging. I like the sound of that. Means I can hit balls in that direction. That's hit me pretty hard. No! Have I just run Foster out? Oh no. Oh no. I didn't mean to press the run twice button. Well, that's put a sore point on this episode. Everything was going just so well. James Pattinson is now in. He's faced 4 balls and, well, you know, he's... Oh, no! I've completely mistimed the slow ball. And he's taken out middle and leg. I am utterly gutted with that. I mean, he didn't really take out middle. It went out by the other ball. I'm out on 47. It's been a good innings. I'm not too disappointed with it. Just disappointed to have missed out on the 50. But it's okay. And with that, I'm going to stop that right there. As Nick Larkin is at bat and I come into bowl. No, we haven't done very well at all, have I? Have we? Have I? Has Victoria? I think the wicket of poor old Isaac Foster, the run out that I unfortunately caused chain reaction that not even Doc Brown could have predicted, and caused the quick wicket of myself there. As you can see, wicket number 6 at 259 runs, and wicket number 7 at 259 runs. The next one at 267 didn't take long. Next one at 271, and then finally Victor Pennington at least made an effort. And Carter Allwood picked up 6. But now the Blues are back in to bat. 1 for 25 after 5. It's a pretty good time for me to be bowling. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We will continue and probably conclude. I don't know. We'll find out. Depends how quickly we can get the Blues out. This episode. Next episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you then.
Jazz Club.